I don't give early numbers to people I don't know personally.
Yeah.
No matter what, if I don't know you, to give you first 5 is going to be very difficult. Trust
Now you go
me.
collect last.
You'll be the last or second to the last. I will know that we're almost done with her job. Start giving me high blood pressure because I'm collecting her job. There was a time I even wanted to stop.
Right.
It was getting. What's that English? They were bombarding me. Open group. There was a time I said I just want to manage 3 groups for this year.
Okay, so the management of the group.
But you don't have another group that you want to open. In my head, I'm like, hey Jesus. I said, okay, I'm not ready to. Please now, I need money for this. Somebody even said she need money for graduation. Somebody said I had to post it. So when I posted, I even had more numbers than I needed. So that forced me to open another group again.
Yeah.
So I feel like the more you say you don't want to do it again, the more people have needs and you don't have a choice than to just help. Yeah. One person that has collected early, number 1, has stopped paying. So she was now telling us that when others are paying, she will be returning the money one. But I said, so what's the essence of doing her job? If you're going to be sending me 20K every month.
Okay, so like in a situation like that, when the first person has collected his own money and is no longer paying. Take for example, I know you said you don't have any record of defaulters.
I don't.
But let's say it was a situation or scenario that happened with you. How would you have handled the situation? Ajo is not the best system, and it is not a scam either. Many people have started investing or saving through Ajo for years, and it's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
So, with me here, we'll be talking about a topic, Ajo versus bank, and how Nigerians truly save. And this is my guest. She's no other person but the beautiful Adedolapo Arilewala. And why is she the best person to listen to on this particular topic? Yes, so she's a project manager and she works in the marketing communication industry. She has been coordinating groups for savings since 2020. How many years now?
6 years. I'm counting because I'm not planning to stop.
Okay. 6 years and counting. And she has been consistent with it. And she's very passionate about how people can, build financial habits by saving one cycle at a time. Yes. So please welcome my guest.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring my invitation.
You're welcome.
So let's just move to it so that we don't bore our audience.
Let's go.
Okay. So first, I want you to establish who you are and let people. I know I did not do justice to that bio.
No, I mean you tried. So okay, like she said, my name is Adedolapo Arilewala. I work as a project manager in a digital marketing agency. Digital marketing agency. And like she said, I've been coordinating Ajo thrift for the past 6 years. I started 2020 and it actually sprung out of this COVID wahala thing. I mean, I was out of job 2020 and I think I wanted to do my birthday or something. I don't know, I needed money. And there was no how I could pick money. I mean, my salary every month is not enough to what I would need for the birthday preparation. So I just felt like, what can I do?
So some people used to say that hunger used to bet passion.
This one is birthday because it's not hunger. Because I mean, I want to. It's not as if I'm going to get the money to eat or something. I want to go and splurge it on birthday. You get. So it was due to birthdays, and myself and my sister just sat down in the house. All thanks to my sister. We're just
brainstorming.
And we're like, I can actually do this thing. No, I need this money, so I can actually bring people together. Maybe like 10 people. We can do maybe 5,000 naira, 50,000 naira every month, and I can get 500,000.
So you can spend it on your birthday.
On my bed? No, I won't spend the whole 500 now. But you know that. If you tell people that, come and save 20,000 for 10 months, 200,000, that's some people's salary in a month. It really doesn't, for 500 in this Lagos, I mean, people would run at it. So that was how it all started. I'm a wife and a mother of one. She said I must say that.
It's important. You must say that. She's mommy Odumoluwa.
Yes.
Okay. So the next thing is, how many, can you give like an estimate or of the number of people you've coordinated savings for? How many people have done this consistent saving with you over the years?
That's a large number. Like I said, 26 years, and in a circle, I have at least 5 groups. 5 groups for the 100K monthly savings, not the extra ones. That there is 5K weekly, there is 20K weekly.
In case you are
you want it ASAP. There are some people that want to just do few months. They don't want the long stretch, 10 months. They want it just the 5 months. So I can't give a number, but if I am not exaggerating, I think I'll have about over 100 people that have saved with me.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Over 100.
It's a lot. So just walk me through. If you wake up one morning and someone just texts you and say, I want to join your Ajo group, what are your procedures?
The first thing I will ask is, how did you get my number? Because you're texting me. I don't know you. You're texting me.
I came to patronize you.
You need to tell me where you got my number from. Because Ajo is a very sensitive thing. People's money and earn money. I would like to use Lagos as an example because we are in Lagos. Yeah. I go to work I do 9 to 5 every day. And maybe my salary is 120 and I decide to save 50K monthly from that 120. And I'm giving it to somebody. It has to be somebody that I trust over the years to just give you 50K every month. That's like, because by the end of the 10 months, that is 500,000 naira. So I need to know where you got my number from, who referred you to me. Trust me, I can even go as far as asking you for your office details if you are a 9 to 5er or you're a business person. I need to know whatever. I wouldn't ask you how much is it you earn. But I mean, for you, I will ask you which of their judge you want to join. Is it the 50K? Is it the 100K? Is it the 20K? Because we need to be sure that you will not default. Because if you default, everybody will pay. Even the people that do not know when you join that job,
everybody's gonna suffer it.
Honestly.
Okay, so that's good. So what do you think about people that trust the Ajo collectors than the banks? Because we have our mothers, some of our mothers, they will tell you they prefer that their sales money, that 5,000 that they are earning from their shop every day, they prefer to give it to Ajo collector than to deposit it in a bank account. Some of them have bank account, but for years, 5 naira has not entered that bank account. Why do you think people still do that?
So I think bank, another name for bank should be headache. I'm sorry. No shit to the bank.
Oh my God.
There was a time I never used my bank account. I kept money at home.
Why?
Because just to go to bank and queue for a long hour can be very, very difficult for me.
Because it was cash.
Because it was cash. You want to deposit cash, you have to wait. If it was just to go to the ATM and withdraw, I mean, withdrawal is okay, but you have to pay in money, so you have to wait a long queue. And Nigeria, the only people they give preference to in the bank is pregnant women, older people.
Trust me.
That was before step.
If you have a very
I think I don't blame our mothers for still doing Ajo. I was raised by an African mom. I don't even think my mom ever did Ajo. Growing up. But I can tell you that my mother does Ajo with me right now. So I feel like the stress that comes with going to the bank and the fact that you can get to the bank and they tell you stories. You have to wait for seven working days before we can attend to you. And I have one Ajo collector in my street that I can just walk up to her house. I need to.
You don't even need to announce that you are coming.
You can just bust into a house. And I mean, I do my own Ajo online, WhatsApp, and you can just text me on WhatsApp and I will reply you. It is just like a 24/7 thing. Not like this bank that you have to work. Because even if you call customer care at time, before they pick your call, I can say I've been trying to reach one of my banks. I've been trying to reach my so-called account manager. That was why I moved the Ajo money from that particular bank, because I save it in that bank. I've called that account manager for weeks. The phone was ringing, she wasn't picking. And I had a complaint. I could not open my...
So much for having a customer care line.
And trust me, I can, right now, I can say I'm one of their biggest customers, because, I mean, Ajo money enters the account every month. Every month. So I called and I could not... I had to go to the bank. to do what I had to do. I was still pregnant. I literally wanted to cry that day because thankfully my pregnancy was not showing, it was not big, so there was no preference. I was just on the queue.
You said thankfully, that's not in any way.
I mean, to me, I like
you don't want to say unfortunately.
I don't want to use unfortunately because, I mean, Nigerians can hold you by the wrist for what you said. So, I mean, I don't blame our African mothers that they still do ajo. It's just because they don't want stress. They don't want headache. And I understand that because you have a lot of things going on in your head already. Nigeria is hard and all of that. And you don't want to add more money. The money you're supposed to use and eat yourself. You don't want to add bank charges. Don't let us talk about, even though people that do ajo pay service charges, right?
Okay, yes.
They pay service charges, but it's not in relating to bank because bank remove their own every month.
In fact, sometimes you don't, what their charges, you don't expect it.
So there are times that you even wake up.
Renewal charge.
There are times you wake up and you will see minus something in your account because bank has removed their stuff.
You can't even predict what they will deduct today.
For ajo, we collect it once, we collect service charge once, and I mean that is to call people that might probably not be online. Oh, don't forget this. To when we want to do transfers and all of that. So I mean, I'll pick ajo over bank.
Well,
any day, anytime.
Well, yes. Okay, so let us continue. We know that as much as there are trustworthy collectors in Nigeria, there are a lot of people, a lot of stories trending online. I gave my money to this. This may not be well with your father. May your father suffer in hellfire, die again and suffer again.
TikTok people.
And you're like, okay, these people are also thrift collectors and they are tarnishing the image of
others,
the ones that are very that have the integrity. So what do you think people should watch out for if they want to join a thrift group? Or the red flags that they just know that danger.
Okay, see, I heard about people opening multiple groups that they even have TikTok pages for ajo.
Yeah.
I don't have a TikTok account for ajo. I only do my ajo on WhatsApp. And I post on my status that, I have this slot available. I'm very transparent.
Okay.
And when I even want to open a new group, I send it to the existing group that I have that, I have this slot open. So people from that group tend to send to their friends that they probably had a conversation about it. See, the first thing you should look out for, red flag, if you have somebody that says he or she collect ajo, is a thrift collector, and you don't have any familiar face that you know on their page, or you don't have anybody that says, I know this person, I have somebody that has done ajo with this person before, please run.
Or Gen Zs that are doing ajo and are using AI.
I will see a lot of people do their design and I'm saying, and in my head, I'm like, are you really doing ajo? You don't need a design to do it, but even if you want to do, some people give it some very funny names. I don't have a name for my ajo. I don't have a name for it. Even the flyer that I designed is just to have it on my DP, on the group DP. So you know that, okay, this is not just one of those random WhatsApp groups. So the first thing you should look out for when you want to join a red flag, I mean, if you don't have somebody that knows that person, that has spoken about that person, you don't necessarily have to, maybe comment section. Because most people now go to TikTok to go and look for who they want to save you. So let me say this in Yoruba, farabale, and check the comment section to see if, they have good reviews. And aside good reviews, like I said, my mom does ajo with me. If I'm not doing ajo very well, she's my mother. She will cover me. There are people like that.
What do you mean by she will cover you?
Like she would, if I have a TikTok page, she will drop a comment and she will say, she's the best thrift collector you can ever see. She's my mother. She will back me up. Do you get? So you should, aside somebody's family member, there should be an outsider. Maybe 2 or 3 witnesses. I mean, I don't want to be spiritual. I mean, everything is spiritual. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, if there are 2 or 3 witnesses, I mean, that is a verge ahead. That is a step ahead.
Yes.
You know that person, there is somebody you can run to. I feel like that is the most important thing when you want to do ajo with somebody. Be sure that there are people that knows this person, that can speak so well of that person. And as much as you want to do ajo with somebody, as a collector, I will ask you for your details, maybe what you do, your office. Be able to get that details from a thrift collector as well. It should be garbage in, garbage out. And it's not that person alone that needs your details. You need the details of that person. The person you're giving your money to, you should be able to know where the person stays. Or maybe a friend of that person, or the person's office. So in case anything happens, if you are trying to reach me now, you cannot reach me. There are people, people can call that, we've been trying to reach Dolapo. Please, where is she? Our money is with her. I told somebody something that even if I jackpot today and I still want to continue my Ajo business, I will do it. Because there are people here that you can reach. You can decide to call my mother. You can call my mother-in-law. I cannot carry your body away. So yes, I think the number one thing you should look out for when you want to do Ajo, be sure this person is, aside trustworthy, you cannot know if that person is trustworthy in one day.
Yes, even the people that you think are trustworthy,
it's until you start doing it with them. I've done Ajo
just surprise you.
Sorry to
it's fine.
I've done Ajo with somebody that I know. We went to school together. I've done Ajo with her. She had a full group. She just even reached out to me. It wasn't as if I wanted to do Ajo with her because I coordinate Ajo. I do it myself. So I was like, oh, she has a particular group that is not.
You mean you do? Sorry,
I do Ajo, and I pay my service charges too.
Wow.
Yes.
I salute. I salute.
So she just reached out to me that she has a group. She wanted to feel it's not complete. I said, how much is it? They said 20K monthly. I checked my income. Oh, 20K is not bad. I'll collect 100K extra money for anytime I want to splurge now. Okay.
So you decided.
Then we started. I picked the last number because I did not need that money like urgently. I picked the last number.
And maybe because you are also like.
No, it's because I did not need that money. If I needed money, and the fact that I didn't think about it first, she was one that reached out. If I wanted to do Ajo, I would have picked a convenient month for myself, but because she reached out, right? So into the Ajo, she just sent a message to me, oh, one person that has collected early, number one, has stopped paying. So she was now telling us that when others are paying, she'll be returning the money one. But I said, so what's the essence of doing Ajo? If you're going to be sending me 20K every month.
Okay, so like in a situation like that, when the first person has collected his own money and is no longer paying. Take for example, I know you said you don't have any record of default.
I don't.
But let's say it was a situation or scenario that happened with you. How would you have handled the situation?
That's a very big one. Maybe because I've not experienced it, it's going to be hard for me to answer. But let me try and say something. I don't give early numbers to people I don't know personally.
Yeah.
No matter what, if I don't know you, to give you first 5 is going to be very difficult.
Trust me. Collect last.
You'll be the last or second to the last. I will know that we're almost done with our job at that time. So if you are collecting second to the last, I mean, it's just 1 month.
There's nothing for you to default on.
Even if you are the second to the last person and you are collecting, I'll remove for the next month. Before I give you your money, because that's your first time doing a job. So I just want to be on the safe side. I don't want a situation whereby somebody will start giving me high blood pressure because I'm collecting a job. There was a time I even wanted to stop.
Why?
It was getting. What's that English? They were bombarding me. Open group. There was a time I said I just want to manage 3 groups for this year.
Okay, so the management of the group is actually.
It's
a lot for you.
It's a lot. I wanted to do just 3 months. It was when I was pregnant. I wanted to do just 3 months so I can focus on that 3 months and just people. I don't know, but you don't have another group that you want to open. In my head, I'm like, hey, Jesus. I said, okay, I'm not ready to. Please now, I need money for this. Somebody even said she need money for graduation. Somebody said I had to post it. So when I posted, I even had more numbers than I needed. So that forced me to open another group again.
Yeah.
So I feel like the more you say you don't want to do it again, the more people have needs and you don't have a choice than to just help.
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Take, for example, you are doing 100K in a group.
Okay.
And can you use that 100K to get, say, 2 million or maybe 5 million based on the number of people you used to coordinate in a group?
I love myself and I don't like stress.
Okay.
So in a group, you can't collect 2 million. I have just 10 numbers, just 10 people on a group. The only way you are able to collect 2 million is maybe you are doing 2 hands, picking 2 slots. But if you're doing just 1 hand, it's 1 million. If you want to do more than 1 million, you have to be in another group for that one.
Okay.
Just a different group.
But why is that? Why don't you want to stretch beyond that 10 groups? So that the money can be a lot.
Right. It is 10 months. I want people to rest. Okay. I feel like if you've saved from January to October, November, December, save for your dirty December. Go and
And I
splurge.
don't believe anybody wants to be doing a job like for like
December.
2 years without collecting. Maybe the person on the last slot.
Nobody would even want to. But okay, right now I have a group of 50K that I need to fill. It is July. It's supposed to start this month and July to April.
Okay.
People have picked the first 5 months. So I have just January to April left. And you know January 2027. Nobody's willing to take that slot. Because how will I start a job this year and I still have to roll it over to the following year?
Imagine.
It seems more like it's dragging. So, and I thought about it too. I mean, if you say January to October, have a pause, November, December, then continue January the following year. I just feel like it's peace of mind.
So finally, I know that you prefer to coordinate a group of people that you know and you are familiar with for your Ajo collection. But I don't know if you want to open this platform up to your.
I know Bolu-Opaniran. So if you want to do Ajo, you're coming through. Okay. If you don't pay my money, I will hold that by Jimmy. So that's okay. That's okay. I mean, what are friends for?
Go and look for your own treat.
Don't mind that. You can come
but
and
I
treat
actually
me.
Patronize her.
For peace of mind, you can come and do Ajo with me.
Yes.
Wemimo is a life testimony. Her husband behind the scenes is a life testimony.
I know, right? The reason for this podcast is just to let you know that Ajo is not for everyone. Some people are against the idea. We are not forcing you. We are not saying that it is the best.
People that have done it before.
Experience.
No matter what you want to tell those people, they won't do it again.
All those ones, their heart have been broken.
No matter what.
So, and we are not saying it is good. We are not saying it is not good. But for some people that are trying to be consistent with saving, and they know that they lack the discipline to an extent, it's probably the system they need for them to cross to a more structured way of learning. And if you are in this position and you think Ajo is going to be good for you, yes, do it. Be sure that you are entering a group that makes sense. Like she said, don't go and join people that can't attach their face to their business. So make sure that the person that is doing the Ajo is proud to put his face out or his or her face out to his or her business. Look at her now coming out to say, oh, I do Ajo, this is my face, this is me, I'm not more than this.
Even if you are doing Ajo with me, you're privileged to see my WhatsApp status.
Imagine.
My family members, everything. So if you see them by the bus stop, you're like, this is the family member of this person that I'm doing Ajo with.
So she's not using Slack, she's using WhatsApp that everybody uses. So you can see update on her regular life. So yes, thank you for joining us on this episode today. I hope I know that you've taken 1 or 2 pointers and see you in my next episode. Thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It was nice to speak and talk to people. And I hope to do more of this. Hopefully.
Yes, we will.
Hopefully.
So yes, I want you to tell them. I've been telling them, but they did not yet. Tell them.
You guys are big now. If you want to take your finance seriously, actually, on a more serious note, you need to subscribe to Wemima's YouTube. She's doing an amazing job. You will learn a lot. A whole lot. And trust me, you are not going to pay for it. It's just subscription. Those bell does not bite.
I see. What I want that.
It doesn't bite.
It doesn't bite.
It doesn't bite.